Hey everybody, how's it going? Bully Scholarship We here, and welcome back for more Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Last time I know we did Alpine Ridge with Eric, as well as High Caves. So today we're going to hopefully finish up the, what's it called? Magic Crafter's Homeworld, that's the name of it. And, do the last three areas. So, let's hop right in, let's do Wizard's Peak. Hope you guys had a lot of fun with Eric. Hopefully I'm going to be including him and, a couple other people, or at least one other guy I know, in some of my future videos. It makes it a lot more fun having another person just to talk with and stuff, so hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'm also gonna start another series of videos. Well, me and Eric are probably gonna continue to do some Mario Party 2. I already uploaded the first video, it's like an hour long. And I think we're just gonna do them in one video segments like that. We're just gonna cover each what's it called? Each, like, board or whatever. So, we're gonna do that. And let's hop down here. Kill this dude. I always forget this gem, so I wanted to get that done right away, because I was practicing. Well, actually I recorded this episode a while ago. As I mentioned in the previous one, I recorded this one and the one before it a long time ago, but I never tested my mic at first, which I always do to make sure my voice sounds good. Now I don't have to worry as much because I have a pretty darn good mic, but before I was using a decent, $30 one, so nothing special, and I didn't test it, and I paid for my sins, we'll say, doing that, because the audio sounded terrible. It was all bleh, it's hard to describe, but it didn't sound good, and I was just failing a lot. I kept dying and falling off the ledge, and I was like, oh man, this doesn't look good. So I tossed all the audio and raw video, and then I sort of just didn't record any episodes for a while because I was like, oh, I don't want to do that again. And which made it even worse is during the episodes, I actually saved, because quite honestly, after I'm done recording, I usually forget to save, because this game doesn't save for you, really. You gotta step on a dragon's platform after you've rescued it, and then you can save. And I learned. What the heck? I thought I got that guy. Ooh. Perhaps not. Let's just hop over here once more. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not quite sure where, unless if I need to glide more, but we'll see. I'll find it. But yeah. So I got sort of depressed. Well, not really depressed, but I was just like, I don't want to record anything else for a while. That kind of sucked. So that sort of killed it for a while. But now I'm back, and hopefully going to try to record more on a little bit more of a regular basis. But yeah. Oh, there we go. That's where I need to go. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I just saw that guy jumping. Okay. So we can jump down here. And yeah, so hopefully, oh yeah, well, I was talking about the new series that I might be doing. I was just going to call them, like, quick plays. I just thought of that. I don't know if someone else has used that word already to describe it. But they would just be, like, little 20 half-hour minute segments of me and another guest playing, like, a multiplayer game. Like, me and my cousin want to record us playing tanks on Wii Play, because that game's really fun and quite funny. So, now that I've got a good mic to record multiple people, it's not a headset, it's just a good solid mic that we can sit between us. Now I'm really down to record some stuff like that. So, I might start a quick plays thing, and then also me and Eric will probably try to finish Mario Party 2, or at least do a couple more storyboards, because I threw together a playlist for it, so thought we might as well continue it. It was a lot of fun, and I love Mario Party, and as well as some of the sequels too. So yeah, that's that. So let's rescue this dragon and continue onward. Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peaks. This is my favorite supercharge spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Alright. Yes, there's some supercharging here. This world introduces a lot of them. Just make sure okay, wizards get on there, so I think I got all the treasure here. I just don't want to have to come back here and just search, so I'm just gonna do a quick scan around and just make sure everything's all good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So yeah, those are some of the future plans. I don't know when I'll be able to record those that we play tanks, but hopefully sometime in the near future, maybe this week, or we'll see what happens. But besides that, I thought I'd talk about sort of my thoughts on the future of the gaming industry. You know, it's sort of a big topic nowadays with all this next-gen system releases and, you know, online always and all that other crap. So I thought I'd just talk about my opinion on that. I've been playing games since the mid-90s. I was born in 94, but I don't remember when I first started playing my parents' NES, but I was pretty darn young. Because, yeah, I just was. So, just to sort of establish that, so, you know, I'm not, you know, some guy that just started playing, you know, last year or something. I would feel very bad for myself if that was the case, because I would have missed out on a lot. But anyway, yeah, so, I started playing in, I don't know, 97 maybe, when I was 3, I don't remember exactly, but I love retro games. And by retro, I mean, my favorite era is sort of Super Nintendo, N64, PlayStation. That's sort of my favorite area, you know, that's got some of my favorite titles and stuff like that. So, just thought I'd say that right out front. But one of the, you know, and I don't have a PS3. I was thinking about getting one. I was looking, there's some games maybe that might be worth getting on there, but now that I was looking, there isn't that many games that I really want for it. But I don't know, we'll see. I might get a PS3. That's it's one of the few systems I don't have. I don't have a PS3, I don't have a PS Vita, and I don't have a Wii U, unfortunately. I'd like to get a Wii U, though. I don't think... Oh, guy's just chilling there. But yeah, I'd like to get a Wii U at some point. It looks like a great system, in my opinion. A lot of people would say, you know, oh, that's stupid, you know. I'm like, whatever, guys. Nintendo, they're still the one company that I really, truly have some faith in. Quite honestly. And Sony, more than Microsoft. Oh.
Thank you for releasing me.
No problem, Hexus. But anyway, you know, Nintendo, they're still probably number one for me. They, you know, I still got faith in them. I love the 3DS. Fire Emblem Awakening, that game was awesome. And, you know, that game wasn't, I don't know, I just liked it. And there just haven't been any games really that are coming out for some of the other systems that I've just been dying to play. Okay, we got Supercharged here. But that's not a good reason. That's just my opinion. But with the Xbox 720, I've been hearing all these rumors about this. Got to be online always to, you know, to play any game. Which, if truly is the case, yep, I'm not making that. We'll have to run down the long way. But if that's truly the case, I'm not. No way am I getting involved with that. You know, I have access to internet where I live right now, of course, but quite honestly, if I have to be connected to the internet to play a single-player game, that's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. I'm sorry if you think that's a good idea, but that is so stupid sounding. Like, you got, like, imagine if a long day at work, you come home, and your internet's down, you're like, oh crap, well, I'm just gonna play some video games. Oh, wait, can't play this single-player game, you know, I can't play, Final Fantasy IX because I can't connect to the servers. Like, does that sound fun? No, that sounds terrible. Sounds like an awful idea. I don't understand what the benefit is. You know, they presented it, I'm like, okay, well, why would you do this, you know? And the only benefit that I saw was for them to, like, you know, piracy would go down, which I didn't really see how that'd go down. I mean, yeah, you gotta be connected to the internet, so you can't be, like, playing some maybe a pirated game or something. I don't know, but I have a feeling that would just encourage piracy, because people would want to actually own the game and play it offline rather than have to deal with that online-only thing. So that's one of the topics that really is starting to frighten me, because it's like, oh my gosh, guys, don't ruin the gaming industry. Look at what you're doing. Look at what EA is doing. Do we want the whole gaming industry to be, like, formed from EA's brain? No, most definitely not. Yeah, let me make sure. I hope that's everything. Come on. Alright. Let's get the last guy, and I'll continue. Lucas Towsley. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the Artisan Home. It is at the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan Home, waterfall. Sounds good.
Yes, we already discovered that, but thank you, Lucas. If you didn't really know about that, I assume that would be a good way to figure it out. But anyway, yeah. So that online only thing, I hate that idea. And one of the things that scares me is every game gonna be like Call of Duty, where, you know, if we stop supporting it, you can't even play a single player game? Like, I don't know, if every game had to be connected to the internet, that seems like that'd be the result of that. Alright, we're gonna do Crystal Flight. And that just sounds awful. You know, it's like, I bought this game, but I can't play it anymore, you know, after 3 or 4 years because they shut down the servers, and it's like an RPG or something. It's like me not being able to play my favorite Final Fantasy because, oh, yep, no, we shut it down. You know, wasn't enough people buying it or playing it. It's like, oh man, that would be terrible. It's just like, guys, what the heck are you doing? But, yeah, so that online only thing, it's just a rumor, you know, there's no confirmed anything right now, which I really wish Microsoft would just confirm something and stop all this crap and losing potential customers, because, I mean, some people will believe anything even if it's just a rumor, and, you know, if that's the case, it's like, guys, what are you doing, you know? And here I know not supposed to go for the boxes, they're supposed to go for the planes first, I believe. But yeah, it's like, you know, as soon as I read that, I wasn't sure if that was a rumor or if that was seriously something that Microsoft presented. And for what I know now, I believe it's just a rumor. But still, I mean, if that's the case, and Sony doesn't go to that, then heck, I'm going with Sony. You know, I'll buy a PS4 before I buy a online, always online, excuse me, system. You know, that, no way. Here, I just don't see any benefit. And, you know, the next thing is digital distribution, which, oh, yeah, let me just get out of this. Alright, that was easy. Digital distribution. Now, I don't have anything against the option of being able to download a game or whatever. You know, that's awesome. Like on the Wii, that was a brilliant idea. That was a great, oh, no, we're not going to save. I learned my lesson before. You know, that's a brilliant idea. I love that. You know, I downloaded Paper Mario, my favorite game of all time, on there. Absolutely. Whoops. Just because I wanted to have it on there and play it if, you know, I bring my Wii somewhere or whatever and not have to bring 3 different systems. You know, that's a great idea. But making that the only option? No. Okay, we're going to fight Blowhard. That's the boss. Everything else we've got complete here, so let's hop right in. But yeah. No, I just don't like that idea. You know, it's like, you can't physically hold it in your hand. That bugs me. You know, now I own the cart for Paper Mario, so of course I don't mind downloading it again. I own, you know, the 4 discs complete in the box for Final Fantasy IX, so I'd love to download it on my PSP in the future. But making that the only option, that says no. And the problem with that is there's no value in a game that you download. If you want to resell it, or if you want to lend it to a friend, or, you know, whatever, there's no value and there's no ability to get rid of it. I mean, you can delete it, but all that does is free up space on your hard drive or SD card. You know, you can't find value in digitally distributed things that you can't hold in your hand. You know, simple as that. And that I don't like. And you know, it's like with just collecting, well, not really collecting, but acquiring games that I want to play. You know, some people are like, why don't you just get the ROM? I'm like, you know, that's no fun. You know, if you can't find the game, then I don't know. I mean, it just seems lazy. But I mean, so yeah, just let the record be known, or I don't know if that's the right way to word that, but let it be known that I do not hate digital distribution. I just don't like it when that's the only option, and that just kills it for me. Let's free Altair. Wow.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Wow. Okay, Assassin's Creed reference, that's all. I don't even like Assassin's Creed. I don't know why I was referencing that. But anyway, so yeah, I don't hate digital distribution. It's just where that's the only option, where I can't buy a physical copy. That just turns me off. I guess that's the best way to put it. You know, it's like, I want to own the physical copy, because, you know, any idiot can download the ROM for something, but successfully finding a copy of Earthbound or Harvest Moon, that's an awesome achievement, and that's like, yeah, I got Earthbound, you know, or I got Harvest Moon, or whatever game you want. I don't care what it is. I got Super Mario 64, whatever. Hey, Blowhard, you wanna... There you go, thank you. You know, it's just, not a fan of it. And then the final one I want to talk about was EA Games and their online pass. You know, that, hang on, let me just kill this jerk. You know, get like 25, and there's like some random gem up here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the EA Games and their online pass, that thing just, I don't like that at all. One, they always try to, you know, disguise it and be like, hey, you know, we love you so much that we're giving you this bonus content when you activate your online pass. Well, no, EA, I'm not that stupid. Oh, hang on, let's go to Beastkeeper. Tuco, thank you, Spyro, for rescuing so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the best Beastmaker's world if you are ready. Go to Beastmakers. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do Beastmakers. I don't really care if this is a longer episode. I want to keep talking about EA. So we're just gonna clear this area and then we'll call it a night. But anyway, I don't like EA EA because they're EA. Yeah, worst company in America 2 years in a row. Ooh, golden turd award. Anyway, I don't like their online pass thing. One, because cutting out the online ability of a game that any other game would ship with, and it's just a normal part of the game, that's totally ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that's so stupid. That just shows how greedy of a company they are. And, you know, when you think of a greedy video game company, you think of EA. I'm sorry, but they are so bad. So I truly think that they are deserving for that award of, you know, one of the worst companies in the world, or I think it was in America, but I don't know. So yeah, that online pass thing, that's so stupid. They're like, you know, we gotta make money on used games, you know, because we don't make enough money. Yeah, you're EA, you make plenty of money. I'm sorry. Bruno, Elite Four boss.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junkie. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
I'm sure it was. Spyro, you smart dog. Anyway, you know, that just shows how greedy they are. You know, that makes about as much sense. Here's a little analogy for you, saying that it makes sense that EA you should pay them $10 more to activate the online capability if someone else has already activated it on one account. That makes about as much sense as, like, let's say your friend has a Ford F-150, 2005 Ford F-150, 4x4, you love it, it's a beautiful blue color, and you're like, yep, I want to take that home and I want to drive it for the next 10 years, and he says, okay, I'll sell it to you, and he gives you a great deal, and you're like, alright, got it used, got a decent deal on it, you know, I'm excited. I think there's going to be a hog chilling back, yep, okay, whoops. But anyway, that makes about as much. Oh yeah. Anyway, so let's say that you buy the truck from him. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted. And all of a sudden, Ford Motors comes over and says, "Hey, congratulations on getting a new truck." Yeah, let me just check. I think there's something down here. Yeah. But you know, since we made this, we gotta make more money on this. Even though we already sold it once, we gotta make money a second time. So we're just gonna disable your four-wheel drive until you hand us $200, and then it's free. Then you're free to use it, but only you. Because if anyone else wants to use the four-wheel drive, if you sell it to another person, we're gonna disable it for them and do the same thing. Does that make sense? No. Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
But I've got to go. But yeah, does that make sense? No. That's laughable. I'm sorry. But that is, like, the biggest bunch of crap I have ever heard. Like, why the heck? And then, along with that, whenever you buy a new EA game, you know, I bought a used one because I don't know. I bought Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Kingdoms of Amalur, I think it's pronounced, because it's Amalur. But anyway, I bought that used at one of my favorite game stores. Not GameStop. Oh, crap, almost went in there. And I went in there and bought it. And then I saw there was an online pass in there. I was like, oh, sweet. And it was already activated. And then I saw, you know, it said, as a bonus, we've included 9 additional main storyline quests or something. And, oh, online pass was already used. I can't get those quests. I'm cut out of original single-player story content that I should have gotten with the game. But nope, EA cuts it out because they're discriminating against people that buy it used. That's like, you know, me buying a used copy of Spyro the Dragon and I can't access Nasty's world until I pay money and activate it. You know, my pass or whatever. That's stupid. That's laughable. Like I said, you know, that's hilariously ridiculous. Like, what are they, like, what? You know, it's just terrible. So, I missed out on the storyline quests unless I give EA $10 more, just because they don't make enough money, obviously, you know. Poor EA, boo-hoo, you know, we don't make enough money. Puppy face, that kind of thing. It's like, yeah. No. I'm sorry, but I just dislike EA so much that I just can't give them a break for anything that they do. They're just such idiots, and they're such greedy pieces of crap that I would love to see them get shut down. That would make my day. Oh, that'd be fantastic. And unfortunately, other companies are sort of starting to do the same thing with that online pass and all that junk, you know. Even like Ubisoft, I think. My friend lent me his copy of Assassin's Creed 3 just to play, and I was like, oh, sweet, dude, thanks. But when I played it, there was a multiplayer feature, which I was like, okay, I don't really care about that. But it was like, activate your online token to play multiplayer, and I was just thinking, I'm like, oh my goodness, are you serious, guys? Like, Ubisoft is doing this too, and I like Googled online pass today, and there's about, I think, 6 or 7 companies that are starting to do something, or something similar to that. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, that right there is what makes me fear for the future of the gaming industry, where it's all going to be this one-time use thing. You know, you buy a game, and once you activate your code, you can only play that game on one system, and otherwise you got to pay more money, and it's like, oh gosh, you know, it just makes me sick. It's just like, guys, seriously, you're just, you know, just driving the industry deeper and deeper into a toilet full of crap. You know, it's just like, it's like this green slime right down here. Like, that's the gaming industry. It used to be up in the Magic Crafters world where everything's all happy, 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 and now it's down in here in the Beast Makers world, you know. But that's all I got to talk about, guys. That's my rant. That's my thoughts on EA and the future of the gaming industry. I hope you guys enjoyed my rants, and tell me what you guys think of it. I just don't care for it. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys next time for more Spyro the Dragon, and hopefully I'll be doing some more Mario Party with Eric, or Tanks with my cousin, so we'll get something out there for you guys a little bit later. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later.